I've not actually had a chance to see that many layouts at the exhibition so far, but yours has almost definitely one most excruciating pun.
Yes.
Severn DWharfs.
Yes.
It's a layout that's actually been around a while, hasn't it?
That's right, yeah.
Give me some of the history to it then.
Well, it was originally built by Ian Lampkin as a model of Plymouth Friary. He sold it on to a chap called Brian Daly, they're both friends of mine, who changed the era and period. It was originally a southern layout, he changed it to Great Western. And then it fell into my hands after a lot of disuse. It had been in Brian's loft for years, it was knackered, a lot of the buildings were damaged. It needed a fairly extensive refurbishment. Also my own rolling stock collection wasn't quite right for the West Country. I'd been modelling the West Midlands, so I decided to move it. I was looking for a name indicative of the area in which the layout was set, so we played around with a few ideas, including Severn Brides, change here for Severn Brothers, and then decided, well, if it's on the river, there may be some wharves, so it's Severn DWharfs. So, bad pun, I know, but it's funny, people seem to remember.
Well, they certainly do. Bad pun, but lovely layout.
Thank you.
Very grubby, intentionally so,
Absolutely,
of course.
Yes.
Weathering, yes, I would say it's one of the highlights of the layout for me.
Thank you.
Do you do all the weathering yourself?
Most of it. Some of the steam locomotives have been weathered for me by a professional steam loco weatherer, a chap called Simon Scott of CDS Models in Warrington. But the diesels and the wagons and the coaches and the buildings and everything else I've done myself. It's
set in a lovely era, just at that period of transition, wasn't it? More heavily diesel than steam by now.
Yes, indeed.
It's like looking, you know, Rail Express magazine and their Rattle and Roll Years series that they had. It's like looking at a moving picture of that, I think, and it's really nice. I love the weathering, and thank you ever so much for bringing Severn DWharfs to Worley for us.
Thank you very much.